We've Got Your Back on ABC 27 is presented by Penn State Hershey Spine Center.
Welcome back. Neck pain can cause some real problems too. Dr. Reiter, what can you do about it?
You usually start with non-operative treatment such as physical therapy. You can use medications to help the pain, and there's also spinal or epidural steroid injections too. And with neck pain, actually, one of the newer things that we have in surgery is the artificial disc or disc replacement, and we are doing those at Hershey in the cervical spine.
Okay. Well, there is a Hummelstown man who had some serious neck problems. He broke his neck, and now he depends upon a wheelchair to get around, at least for now. Washing dishes is a real workout for 21-year-old Lamont Warren.
I got to stand like this for myself for 10 minutes.
After that short time, Lamont must relax. He falls back into his wheelchair and tells us what happened one Sunday afternoon, 18 months ago.
That day, I, got up. My friend gave me a call. I was like, we're playing football. I was like, cool.
A good time until Lamont ran for a pass and caught the football.
I cut to my left side and I came down onto my neck. And the person that was about to tackle me came down with me. And it came down and I broke my neck. When I hit the ground, it felt like a fuse box just shut my whole body down, and I couldn't feel nothing from the neck down.
We broke his neck at the 5th cervical level, crushed the vertebrae, pushed it back in against the spine, and that's what caused the paralysis from in his arms and legs.
Lamont was paralyzed from the waist down.
They said that I had a 50-50 chance that I was going to be able to walk again. It was not, a guarantee.
Dr. Everett Hills told Lamont it was up to him. He guided Lamont through the rehabilitation process.
If you're dealt this hand and you have to play this hand, you try to do the best you can with what you have.
6 months after the accident, Lamont felt his legs for the very first time.
And this is me walking on the light gate. They had me strapped up to a harness, and I'm walking on the treadmill down Hershey Medical.
To see him standing there was just a thrill. I just went through the rest of the day with a big smile on my face.
Lamont's girlfriend and 2-year-old daughter smile too. They've never left his side. Lamont has set high goals for himself. To reach them, he works out at the Center for Independent Living. Lamont also exercises at home with this brand new walker.
And I usually stop right here, then I turn around.
Each step is a milestone for Lamont, but he says he has many more yards to go before he accomplishes all of his goals.
I hope I'm able to run around with my daughter, able to take her places that, I've never been before. Those are my goals.
And Lamont has so much determination. Next year at this time, he hopes to be walking without any help. And Chuck is with Dr. Hills, who was with Lamont through the rehabilitation process. Chuck?
That's right, Deborah. We were just talking about that while the package was running, and Dr. Hills is just so excited about the progress Lamont's making and his attitude. But now we're talking about a new addition, an exciting addition to the Penn State Hershey Spine Center. You have an aquatic therapy pool. Tell us about that.
That pool is a tremendous addition, and it will really make the care for patients with spine issues, it will help them immensely. Now you have an ability to put a person in an environment that unweights the back and allows them to do activities without the gravity pulling them over or causing them additional pain. You can put this person into the pool with a deck or the bottom that moves right up to the level of the deck, lower it in to a depth of 6 feet, apply water jets against the pool, against the person in the pool, and let them walk on this treadmill. Now the person can utilize buoyancy, unweight their back, work on muscle strengthening, endurance activities, and in a water that's 94 degrees warm, actually feel the muscles relax and accommodate to the activities. It's a tremendous place to put a person with a back problem in and help them.
It sounds like that's one of the many avenues of treatment they have. We've seen numerous reports here today, different kinds of treatment. We talked about the treatment techniques, the advances made in this kind of spine injury and what can be done. And the questions continue to be asked and answered across the board. We are going to stay here, and we'll take these calls. The doctors will take these calls right up until 8 o'clock tonight. For sending in here, and try and follow up if you happen to be on the air when we sign off. I want to thank all the doctors for their time. Thank you, Dr. Hill, all the other doctors. So they're still taking the calls, Deborah.
Thanks, Chuck.